Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. This is the point seed for this week's seed challenge. It's C7222, 7222, 222, and man, this is the card. I don't remember the spawn point right now. I think it was just some forest stuff. Who cares, right? I don't. This also looks like one that's very unlikely breakoutable, but we'll give it our best shot, like we always do. We need 10, I don't know, 10 mixed 20, and then 5 mixed 25 iron plus a pick mixed 28 or something, right? No shear item. No. Yeah, 10, 10, 5, 3, 28. We need a milk bucket. Milk. Cow. Remember that. It's not just iron. And then we need 3, 4 gold. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 redstone. We need an egg and a pumpkin. Maybe there was a pumpkin visible from spawn? I'm not sure now. We need a jungle, flint, gunpowder, saddle, acacia sapling, the sign, 2 ink sacs, we need 2 fish, and we need a spider eye, so we want spiders. We need the beetroots to stew, and a mushroom soup, stew, whatever. I don't care. We need mushrooms and beetroots. We need 2 diamonds, the glass but not the clay, and the lapis. So ideally we'd like to find some chickens early, in the jungle, in the desert, and some dungeons in the village maybe. Ugh, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what the best... Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to look at spawn, I guess, and then we'll decide, I guess. Alright, birch forest, right. Oh, there are pumpkins there. We do need those. Oh, yeah. So there were northeast. Were pumpkins visible from the skybox. There are cows over here, which is south, okay. And then we have a desert savanna thing over this way. So it's already like putting us in 3 different directions, which I'm not a fan of. I like when everything is like in one direction. Just go that way and everything's good. We have not seen a jungle. Or chickens, but I mean, that's very unlikely from the skybox, because they don't render all that far, and they're tiny, so we'll just have to hope for the best as we move along here. There is a roofed forest thing over there. I see a big brown mushroom, but not a red one as of now. There's stone right down here, I guess we'll take it. And then maybe we just... I don't have enough for a boat, do I? No, I do. We might just get that pumpkin and check that side if there's anything good. And then hopefully there isn't, so we can go back the other way to the desert, which is where we need to go anyway. But there could be a jungle or village or whatever over there. And that would be annoying. The most annoying thing is if it's terrible biomes and nothing cave-wise, that's good. But chickens, because then we probably have to stay over there, even though we would like to go the other way. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I need a boat, right? I also really wanted to kill that squid, but it swam away, so... Oh. It came back. And it gave us 2 ink sacs. What a glorious day. Do we need much paper? I don't remember needing more than 1 sugar right now. I could be wrong about that, though. I don't think I am. Enderman. Wow, of course. Don't need them. Day 1 Enderman. And it was pretty close too. Okay, cows on this side too, and a brown mushroom. Where were those pumpkins? I don't really remember. They were not this far on this side, or more on this thing. Or maybe, was that orange? Did I spy? Yes, I did spy some orange through the leaves. Alright. Doing okay. Not great, not terrible. No chickens here. There are cows here, but there are cows there too, so that's not that big of a deal. I think we just head through the desert now, or something? I don't know. It all seems bad over here. Yeah. So, I don't know. Unless we find a chunker with some chickens, this is gonna be a slow start. That could be a cave that has some iron in it, and I do want that milk bucket to be crossed off as soon as possible. So, it's not a lake. It is a lake, not a cave, is what I meant to say. Of course. Of course. You need the sand, but not the clay, right? Yes, yes, that's what I said. And it is true. I should be boating here, it would be faster. Rabbits we don't need. Do we need a cactus crane? No, we just need a sapling, right? There's some iron right there, great. Okay. I guess we start with the food, maybe? Sure. I hear skeletons below. I think it's got the skeletons and not just skeleton that I hear, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll find out. It's actually kind of annoyingly far away. It was just skeleton, which is good. Because you don't really want to fight right now. You don't really need many bones. That was just stuck there, right? Yeah. We do need a couple of bones for the beetroots, actually, so... Yeah, forget about what I said. Whatever, you go in here for now. There was some core somewhere, right? Yes. You go in here. Alright. And then we'll put a lot of that in here. Go up and get our food. Maybe we're lucky and we also get the sapling already, and then we can move on very soon. Yes, okay. 1, 2, 3. Don't see a chunker, don't see chickens, but I do see more cows, which is very good. There's also probably more cave right there, which might be worth checking out. Furnace. Pick. Grab that other iron. We are slow here, but it's not terrible yet. We just need some lucky breaks for this to turn out amazing. Do need more coal for sure. We don't need an emerald, so we don't need to worry about paper. We need to pick up that one sugar that we need at some point here. I think it's just the one, right? There could be more iron down here. So we'll take a quick peek. Ours goes down low. Ah, it's tempting, but it's bad timing. I mean, we don't really need much from the surface, do we? Ah, it's tough to make that car. I don't appreciate that. Tough cars are not fast cars, so, you know. Not a fan. Come on, how did you get down there? This is gonna be done sooner here. Let's make bone meal and stick together this stuff, throw out this and this and this. Hope we don't need it anymore. And these two. We'll have enough food for a while, I hope. Can make the rails. Just need to remember that we made them. Put the bucket down here. Start picking up stuff and moving out, I guess. This would be a very tempting cave to go down. There's no question about it. But we do need chickens still, and unless we get them... I mean, maybe it's just... Yeah, this is one of those. For the points, maybe it's better to just ignore the pumpkin pie, but you already have the pumpkin and the sugar. So, you know... It's hard to make that car. chickens here, right? Oh, it's a temper. Could be, yeah, could be saddle, could be diamonds. It's worth it. Could also be gold and iron and bones. Yeah, definitely worth it. We don't need the TNT. Could be gunpowder too, though, right? Lots of good stuff in the temper potentially. It's bound to give us something useful. Like it can't be 4 chamber chests. Now that I said that, I have a feeling I might regret saying it, and we might get 4 terrible chests. Oh, there's a chunker too, though, so it did lead us in a good direction. But that's the temper. For it has been good to us. Didn't see a creeper in there. Hope I didn't miss one. Because creepers are scary. That's the saddle. We need a string. Great. We could also get a spider eye here, right? Yes, we can. No diamonds, but we'll take it, I guess. Double checking. Don't need enchanted book. No. We're good, right? No diamonds. You don't need a TNT. No gold is kind of unfortunate, I think. It's not like a big deal, but would have been nice to get it, I guess. Now we head for that chunker, I believe. We still need the wheat. We still need the gold. We might want to go back to that cave then. I know it's probably a waste of time. Maybe we find chickens here and then we definitely want to stay. That's a weird hole in that mountain. The dark oak tree inside. I should have looked for melons instead of looking over there. Can we afford to put this down here? Maybe. Actually, yes, do it. 1, 2, 3, whatever. Put this in there. Give me that one cocoa bean. It's a very big, not swamp, chunker, that's what it is. It's a scary lava thing down there. Trees are catching fire. Don't see a melon yet. Should not stand on these leaves that are burning. Or about to be burning. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. We didn't get a lot of bones in that, did we? We got the saddle and we got the string for the fishing and the spider eye, so that is actually pretty big. Can't complain too much about that. Another enderman. They're so easy to find, we don't need them. Ah, but no melon again. I hate these chunkers. I'm almost tempted to check that cave instead, but there are no chickens here, so we might want to move one more time. Also, I have not really checked the card in a while. I think we still need like a red mushroom and something else from the surface, I think. Maybe not. Actually, now that I glance at it, I think we have it all. This seems impossible. I hate this game. No, why? Come on, game, really? Why spawn a witch on my furnace? I mean, seriously, that's not okay. I don't think you can fight this witch. This is almost a bad idea, I think. Where are we going, actually? I don't know where we're going now. This is bad. Like, this is what kills runs. Is running around without a gore. Yeah, it's not going there. Yeah, mob spawning has it out for me today, huh? Sure. Need to fish. There's a melon. So easy to see too. And ours are guarded by our best friend, Mr. Skeleton. Just looked in the wrong spot. Okay. Which is everywhere, but right there. What do we need to do? Let's just stop really quickly and fish, I think. I don't think there's anything I can cook. No. Need a red mushroom still. A decent amount of bone meal, but not enough, I think, for everything. Well, chickens and underground, right? I don't know. Flint, I guess. Maybe you should just head downstairs. Don't really need a dungeon, we just need a good cave. I don't want to dig down though. I kind of want to find a cave. Well, quick flint. At least that drop rate was on my side. Actually, let's update the card. Red mushroom, what else? We need to make a sign, and everything else is on the ground, right? Yeah. Let's check this roofed forest for a red mushroom. And then head underground. Slime too. It's like free element in the slime. On the run without the hard mob drops. Great. Tar brown, tar brown. There's a cave right here. I'm tempted to just head down it, but so we're giving up on the pumpkin thing. There's a red mushroom. It's very far away though. I hate it. I don't see a better one here. That's so far away, man. Why? It still feels like that's so far away. Can't you give me a close-up on here? Yeah, I heard sheep, right? Yeah, sheep is what I heard. Just for a second I thought I heard chickens, but I definitely didn't. That was the bawling of sheep, not the clucking of chickens. Ah, there's another one down there that's much closer. I hate this game sometimes. Okay, whatever. We're fine. It's all good. Do we head to that cave? I just really want to get rid of the mushrooms now, I think. Okay, we need some seeds. Right. There we go, that's the second seed. Okay. Eek. We're not doing great here. Not doing terrible yet, but I don't know how we're doing for wood, so we're just stocking up here before heading underground. And we're gonna hit that cave. Might be too late for that. We're like way past it now. It's not an Enderman. I wish we could see like another cave entrance somewhere right here, but we don't. And now we're already back there anyway, so this might actually be not a good cave. But I saw some iron here, so well, great, it's one. That was 100% not worth it. So it was 0% worth it, you could say. This is not a good run. Okay, diamonds, gold, redstone, and a bunch of iron still. We need a dungeon for the beetroot seeds. But then that's all. Like, we have a shot still. But there's, okay, I was just gonna say there's nothing, but there's water somewhere. But I don't know where. Right here, and we actually managed to catch it, wow. Okay, how much gold do we need? 4? That's not crazy. It's 3 items for a very cheap price of only 4 gold. But but that's only 2. That's lapis though. I don't know how much iron we still need. It wasn't that high, the count, right? It was 10 plus 5 plus pick. We already have pick plus bucket plus something. Okay, this is a great cave. I just need to find my way back now. I need some more gold. Then we're actually golden here. That's a good pun, right? Okay, let's make a sign before we forget. Make a diamond hole. Make some more wood into planks. Make this a thing. I want to like this, like nope, like this, like this. More gold, please. Nope, lapis, but that's good too. That's not good, actually. I don't know why I said that. It's actually really useless. Okay, 2 gold, we make 2 items, of course. So it's just making 1. Nope, that's not the melon. That's the melon. There we go. Throw out some trash, I guess. Need to grow our seeds, and we don't have dirt down here. That is great. There's dirt. Gold. Gold, gold, gold. Maybe, but our furnaces are still on there. I also need to make an iron count, because I don't know if I have enough, and there's more around. I need 7, 5, 12 more, and we have 9, 12 more. Perfect. It's like, I know what I'm doing. Furnace chest. Sure, grow the wheat right now. How are they? I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. I learned my lesson. Maybe not actually, who knows. 1, 2. 1, 2. So the only thing that's likely to be, you know, received here for us, I don't know what I'm saying, is the gold, actually, I believe. Also, we should really cook this up, I guess, for obvious reasons. And then that might have been a mistake, because I wanted that water. And instead of blocking it, I blocked it. Instead of just blocking the flow, okay. That could give us the seeds. We don't have any more core. Come on. Why would you fall down there, core? Could also have gold, actually. So there's 2 things you could get from this. There's gold right there, though. So we have that for sure. Yes, okay. It's great. This is very great. That felt like it was very far away for an explosion, but I guess I'll accept that that's what happened. Go in here, whatever, you go in here. Bone meal, seeds. 1, I hate growing these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, amazing. There we go. And a sword, right? Yes. 24, and we have like a minute left. Where did we come down? Oh, right up here somewhere. The only thing missing is an egg. So the only thing we won't get is an egg. Don't have time for that. But 24 is still my best ever 25-minute seed run score, so that's pretty neat. I mean, we're obviously gonna try to find chickens that have been hiding somewhere around here. But yeah, it would have to be already loaded for it to be able to give us an egg within the few minutes, seconds, 90 seconds, something like that. I'm just glancing at the time. I can't really read it because I'm scanning the horizon for chickens. That cave was outstanding. Man, that would have been so much closer. Would have saved some time there. Instead of running up on that mountain like a crazy person. There must have been a red mushroom up there somewhere. You're a dog. Have you seen any chickens around? No? Well, yeah. I mean, we gave up on the pumpkin pie a little bit ago. Not, you know, for lack of trying. We tried. We traveled actually a fair bit in this. But there's only one way to get an egg in this game. As of right now, at least. And that is to find some chickens and wait around forever. And we could not do step 1 of that, so we didn't really have an opportunity to do step 2. And that is sort of disappointing, because this could have easily been a breakout run if we have some lucky chickens in some good spots. Oh, that's a neat thing down there. Got overhang type cave situation like that. If we spend a bunch of time in that desert savanna thing, if you have chicken there next to the cows, you probably have an egg, or we at least have a shot at an egg. That looks like a very weird sand war. What else could? Yeah, I mean, they're in the swamp at the end, sure. Like if you have chickens right there, we get the blackout guaranteed. I don't know, maybe we could have made jungle chickens work. It doesn't feel like we could have. It feels like I would have been too slow. Because we definitely would not have been in that cave, and then everything else falls apart probably. That was a really good cave. The dungeon had the seeds that we needed, it had bones that we needed. Yeah, it was just a really good cave. The diamonds, the lapis, the gold, then the one dungeon, and enough iron and redstone. Everything just super close to each other. And there are the chickens now. And yeah, the sad part is like, oh, we have the chickens. This would be a fast blackout, but it wouldn't be, because we'd have to wait for at least like 4 minutes. We had them loaded a little bit while we were up here, right? Because this is this the mountain? I think this is the mountain with the mushroom, right? This is Mushroom Mountain. So we had these chickens loaded for maybe about, well no, we didn't have them loaded long at all. Maybe a couple of seconds tops. So yeah, it would probably take another 4 or 5 minutes just to get an egg here. It really kind of is annoying, the egg as an item. I don't know. It feels like there should be something you can do. Not sure what that would be, actually. Because having it be a rare trap would also be bad, because then you wouldn't still... Well, maybe. If the egg would be a rare trap from the chicken, you would probably end up killing all but one. Or, well, you know. If you get one, obviously you would leave, but... Give you some sort of something. Like, this is just waiting. And waiting is just not the most fun. It works out a lot of times, really, where you can cave or smelt or, I don't know, just craft things, neither chickens, fish, and all of that. And then it's okay, because you actually get some value out of your time. But in a situation like this, where it's the last thing you need, there's just nothing, you know? I don't even know why I'm actually contemplating going for the breakout here. I guess sort of to prove a point, how annoying chickens are. should just really end this run right now. Minecraft egg. Tell me about eggs, internet. Chickens lay eggs every 5 to 10 minutes. And these can be collected while on the ground. Yeah. So we wait at least 5 minutes. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm not like, it's not super broken or anything. I've complained about other things in Bingo, like the slime bar and stuff. And I had to be fair, I had a really long stretch of it being literally impossible to get the slime bar because I just couldn't get slimes to spawn. But I've had like a long stretch of good luck with slimes too, so that just sort of evens out. Same goes for Enderman and like caving luck, diamond luck. Like this was a very lucky cave, for example, today. And even just chest random luck. There's still some runs where I just can't find dungeons for some reason, and then you just press on, and then you find a cave with like 7. But the one thing that is consistently annoying is the wait time for eggs. Yeah, and I don't have this is not constructive criticism at all. I don't have an idea for it. I like it as an item in theory. I like the cake being a difficult item and the pumpkin pie being a difficult item, and the egg itself just being a sort of difficult item on the card. It's just that it sometimes creates these like moments of complete emptiness in terms of gameplay, which is frustrating. But yeah, I don't have a fix for that. Obviously, you could have just kept going until we found chickens and then gone underground. But within the context of the 25-minute challenge, that makes absolutely 0 sense. Yeah, so I don't know. I guess we should be really getting close to this egg now. I just want to make this like a good breakout run as well. It's not sub 30, which would have been that's the cutoff for excellence, if you ask me. But it's still gonna be a good time. It's gonna be sub 40 easily, so can't really complain about that. Awesome mobs now. And the one thing I didn't want to say, by the way, while we were in the cave is, how are there no mobs down there? And there really weren't any mobs until we found that one creeper around the corner. That was very slow, by the way. 30 minutes, 46 seconds. That's a really good breakout. I had to finish it. If it wouldn't have found the chickens there, I would have quit, but I had to finish it. So 24, my best ever 25-minute score for the Sea Challenge. It was a very good run. It was a very good run. I don't think we made many mistakes. I made a few mistakes early, I think, maybe. Actually, no, I think it was all fine. Like, going for pumpkins was a good move. Yeah, I don't know. That cave, the iron was solid. Moving towards the temper was the right choice. Then the jungle, I was bad for the jungle. I should have checked that outskirts area first before cutting through it. That would have saved me a couple of minutes. Actually, yeah, that maybe would have... Nah, it wasn't 5 minutes in the jungle. But there was a difference between a sub 30 blackout and the 30-minute, 46-second blackout. We could have probably pushed that time limit thing down. Also, yeah, if I'm better through the jungle and if I get the red mushroom in a more efficient way, that might actually be enough time to get really close. So I did make some mistakes, but those weren't like, I don't know, it wasn't like misplays. It was just the decision that in hindsight turned out to be bad. Because cutting through the jungle could have always been the right choice. The mushroom, I don't know, that was just, I didn't see any other ones. I should have maybe looked around more. I found one and I went for it. There's always like, it's tough to make these decisions. Do you keep looking or do you go for the guaranteed thing, even if it's far? I felt still comfortable at that point, and I mean I was still comfortable in terms of the pace. Got to 24, so it all worked out in the end. This was a really good run. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely had a good time this week. I haven't done the practice seed yet, but yeah, all the other bingo things this week have been very, very good. 2 sub 10, 5 in a row bingos, 1 even sub 5, and then a 24-minute breakout, not breakout, a 24-minute breakout. What am I even saying? A 24 point run, or 25-minute run is excellent. I'm very pleased. I hope you are too, and I will see you, well, yeah, in the practice seat. Probably. Bye-bye.